Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Dunk. And it's Bernardo Silva.
There they go, hunting again.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It has been a rather gentle affair so far, and he has been fouled there. Not the most convincing of passes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Diogo Dalot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Diogo Dalot. Steaming on goalwards. Simons! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. In with the challenge. Looking for the run. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a cute ball. Rodri makes the interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Diogo Dalot. Rodri. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva can so cleverly bypass the press. Tries to pass it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dixon. Great vision. Now it's Doku. Doku. Pings in across. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Ødegaard. Nicely aimed pass. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's a key interception. Vardiol. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Drogba. Doku is onto this. Pass somewhat off target. Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. Rodri. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Guardiola. Pressing high and with purpose. Ambitious ball here. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Searching pass he's played there. And he whips it in. He's got Tool. Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Guardiola. Swung over. Doku is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good-looking ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 13.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's a good foot in there. Tries to play it through. Now it's Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rodri. Ødegaard. He shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Doku. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a searching pass. Matches Cunha! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Matheus Cunha really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Strong running down that left flank. Rodri. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bernardo Silva, chance!
The attendance for this match was
And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Guardiola. That's a throw. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's gone looking for safety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Vardiol. And Adams. There's the crossfield ball. It's Park Ji-sung. And Park Ji-sung! It's... Oh, what has happened here? Bernardo Silva. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ah, now can they counter? Can he get it through? Doku looking to get on the end of this. Out of play for a throw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardo Silva!
Bernardo Silva really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Just Cunha! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Bernardo Silva.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Wilshere. Number 8.
Manchester United have got it back, and they'll have another go. Dunk is the team's great visionary. Makalele gets a foot in here, all the way back. Pickford, the great organiser of defence. The final 5 minutes. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
And he plays one through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Vardiol. Mathias Cunha. Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Haaland. Park Ji-sung. He's having a go. So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kadiolu. Van Dijk. Dunk. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Simons. And it's made its way to him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Wilshere looking for options for movement.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he's made sure that's not getting through. James. Vardiol. Here's Matheus Cunha. And that's going right the way across. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Simons. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please join me in wishing
So,
all the best
15
to
minutes to
members
find a
of our
winner,
fan
but
club
is there
celebrating
anything
their
left in the
wedding
tank?
anniversary today. Substitution for Manchester United, number 11.
And so the
Number
last
20,
chance to find a winner.
Matheus Cunha. Coming on the
105
field,
minutes of football
number
and it is
9,
still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment.
Fernando Torres.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. That's got him rattled. Rodri. Just about within shooting range.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Wilshere. Now, can they get him away? Dixon. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's played through for him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
James. In by James. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Kadiolu. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Fernando Torres is over the first kick. Denied by the crossbar.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Matheus Cunha is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So, the second man in line. Oh, coolly does it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Manchester United looking to draw level. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Rosicki is the third man to step forward. And in with absolute accuracy.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Manchester United are looking to keep pace here. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Manchester United are looking to save match point. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This is match point. And he delivers. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
I'd like to draw